If you're a brand new coach to soccer this year, or football as we like to call it in the UK, this is a great place to get some new ideas when you first start out. So I've been doing a lot of videos this week on philosophy, and philosophies are the foundation of everything we do. Today's one is our playing philosophy. So remember, it's for U6 to U8, and that's the foundation phase, real start of the beginners. And we're always looking at effective coaching. So if you're a joystick coach who likes to tell people, this is not the channel for you. At beginner, it's easy though. It's only 3 versus 3. Get them on the pitch, play, let them work it out. You don't have to do much apart from positive praise and support. That's it. As they go to 5v5, we can start to think about, do we want a box defense? Do we want a diamond defense? How do we want to play? And we'll look at that in a bit more detail because it links more into UEFA C and UEFA B game models as we go down there. Other formats of the game would be 7v7, 9v9, and then 11v11. Like I say, as we go through this channel, I'm going to layer in a lot more of that information that I take from my coach education. Now, how we want to play the game is really what you're looking at. How do we want to play the game? And it's nice and simple. There can be a couple of different ways at this level, but it's really, really easy to start off with. When we have the ball, and I said earlier, can we go forward, play forward as quickly as we can, dribble, run with the ball, try to score goals. Out of possession, can we try and win it back really quickly? Can we block any passes? Can we also block any shots? So intercepting passes, blocking shots. On transition, that 5-second frenzy that we all hear about around, as soon as you lose it, can you win it back? Because that's the easiest time to do it because you're closest to the ball because you've just lost it. So the basics of these formations or philosophies, if you like to look at them that way, through the thirds, can we play out through the back? But as I said before, you don't want to do a lot of passing in this age group. You want them running with the ball. You want them dribbling. Direct. Do we get from the front to the back really quickly? And if you're thinking about kicking, some people do that. Is that going to develop your players to be skillful players though? Let's get it into the box. It's very agricultural. It goes back to how England used to play football years ago. Get it up to the big lad. He knocks it down to the small one and then we try and score. Not really good football, but can be effective. And this is where I think a pragmatic mix. When should I do that? Play it forward long? Well, when we can go through several passing lines with one direct pass and we can get in behind, that's sensible. However, if that's not on because they've applied a good press, then what we might do is then start to play through the thirds, and then we look at all the different things that we'll look at these levels around movement, support, angles, distance, timing, that sort of stuff. Formations are based on your players' strengths and areas for development. So if we go back to getting to know your players, what do you like? What would you like to get better at? How can I help you? This is what you do. Have I got fast ones? Have I got strong ones? Have I got ones who are quite technical because they've been playing for a lot? Have I got some that aren't so technical? What the non-negotiables are at this age group, though, is equal playing time and rotation of positions. And I'll justify why that is. Everyone there is a young child. Yeah, their parents are paying for them to be there. Let them play. You do not get better at playing football by watching others play football. You have to be on the pitch. So it could be, but when they come on the pitch, it makes our team weaker. So what? What's your philosophy? Is it about helping every child get better? So my book, Coach the Child in Front of You. Or is it about winning at all costs at this age group? I would say if it's that, then this is not the channel for you. You're not going to enjoy my content because I'm going to be pushing you to go, that's not the right way. Rotation of positions. Why do we do it? So the whole purpose of this, and I say it to people at UEFA C and then latterly UEFA B, is it gives you tactical range when they get older. Yeah. So if I just play fullback or goalie or striker when I'm young, I get good at doing that. Yeah. But who do the most tactical players, astute players? They can go both ways. I can receive it here and play it out the other way, and I can do that. I can invert, I can be on the opposite side. So as they go older, and you're thinking about this as a 10-year project, and they get to the teens, you don't want players who are just fixed in one position because then all they're good at is that. You want players who can rotate and do lots of different things and feel comfortable doing that. When's the best play to do it? At this age group. Because as they go up, and I would say probably keep going until 12s, then they start to specialise in positions. But this age group, you want to just explore. Go in goal if you're the striker because you understand what goes through a goalkeeper's mind. If you're the goalkeeper and you want to be a striker, have a go at it, then you understand what goes through the striker's mind. Be a defender, be an attacker, be on the left side. It's all about helping them recognize that struggle is good. It's not a bad thing to experience struggle during this age group. As coaches, we just have to be mindful, when is it too much and when is it not enough? Yeah. So these are non-negotiables. So I am going to do a TikTok live on Sunday where I want people to come along. If you've got comments, you want to talk about any of this stuff that we've talked about in philosophies in a bit more detail, come along on Sunday. We'll have a chat and we'll go through it in a little bit more detail. I'll answer your questions, or you can just post questions in the comments. I'll respond to them. And then, I can start to give you more of the content that you want now. Yeah. And I'll still deliver it alongside my book. So as I said, Coach the Child in Front of You. It's coming out at August the 1st. It's got all the great tools at the back. So all the great tools come free with the book when you buy it. You can buy them off my Gumroad. I will post the link again in the comments. But fundamentally, I would say get the book because it's going to reinforce everything I've covered. I look forward to seeing you on Sunday at the live if you're going to be there.